Right for it.
Yeah.
Yo!
Race day. Who's vlogging now?
I haven't done it yet.
I know. Took over last weekend. Now Dad's taking over.
Hey, y'all.
Please hold on. 90.
Look at this, people. We're catching him working. I do work.
Do.
I said. Well, I gotta say a good evening, everybody. We're here at the RLS Speed Pit Kart Track in Rice Lake, Wisconsin. Getting ready to race, listen to some music. We're gonna get these karts out on the track here in a little bit, and have a good time tonight. White Senior, Ashley, Autumn, Heidi, say hello.
Hello.
Ryan, say hi.
Ryan's right
And there's Ryan. There's the boyo.
Hey, y'all.
Yeah?
What's up?
Yeah. And then we got Crew Chief Junior here.
Sweet Caroline. Bum, bum, bum.
Boy, they're having a good time tonight. Hey everyone, how'd the old man do with the vlogging, huh? Did pretty good, huh?
Yeah, I think we got a good start.
Corey's been jumping in vlogging, you've been jumping in vlogging. Word. It is race day, night number 2 at RLS Speed Pit Kart Track. Track is different than last time we were here 2 weeks ago. Last week it was wet, moist. Probably don't like that word.
Squishy.
What are you laughing at? Oh, he's over here. Autumn just started. Track was soft, tacky, got some roughness into it. It had some character, but they worked all night on it. Got us a pretty decent track for the feature. A lot smoother in the one corner than it was. It was super rough, but Corey was actually lifting his whole full rear end up. I don't know if I got it in the video for you guys or not, but it was. Everyone had to run on the same surface. It was one of those, you had to be the smoothest that you could. Corey led most of the race until I think like 3 laps to go, and Aiden took the win. Corey kind of moved up the track. Aiden was able to get a good run going into 3 and was able to snooker under Corey. So congratulations to Aiden Hoffman on the win. But we got 8 tonight, 1 heat passing points, 1 heat race passing points. As you see, we're all getting ready to practice here. Just got done firing up the engines. The Momo's cart. As you see, Heidi's trying to get Greg with some ice over there. We got the old man's cart. We got Greg's cart with a different body. And then Mr. Ryan Fink is back with us this weekend racing. This is a night 1 of 2 for us, weather permitting. We're supposed to be racing at Mississippi Thunder Wings and Kart Summer Series tomorrow night too. So it will not be a late night like it was last time we were here, because it was here till like 2 o'clock. We didn't get home till like a little after 5. We won't be doing that tonight. So it'll be racing, loading up, heading out. Get together tomorrow morning, get the carts changed out for slicks, scale, and go racing again. So we are, like I said, getting ready for practice. But I think we're gonna head up here in a few minutes. So I don't know if we'll get some practice footage. If we do, I'll throw it on the vlog. If not, you'll be back in the pits seeing what the boys think. We did some changes to the Corey and Dad. We left Greg's kart alone. We are doing some experimenting with chassis changes on both of them, and we messed with some tires changes. So we're gonna see what happens. And you get away, Missy. I know what you're doing. She's trying to get some ice on behind me.
No, just melting.
I may be talking, but I'm still aware of my surroundings. Well, we had a good practice. Corey really liked how his kart felt. Says it feels more like his regular minicon when he drives it at Mississippi Thunder and all the other tracks we've gone to. So I think the direction we went with his tires was the right direction. He barely hit his chip. So he wants to leave it. He wants to leave the kart how it is, leave the gear how it is. So we're gonna leave it, see how he does for his first heat. I don't even know where they start yet. Greg was loose off throttle, loose on throttle coming out. So we made a weight change with him. Took a weight from the side to the back, gave him some more rear weight. He's still on a different tire combination than us, because basically we were testing everything we're doing on the boys. And Dad actually was tight this time. So we made a cross change with him. I'm gonna do an air pressure with him. And we're gonna leave his gear. He was just chipping, just barely going into. A tiny little track like this, I think that's okay. And we're gonna go from there. Mr. Ryan, he was a little loose, so we made, he was doing an air pressure change and he moved a left rear change on that. Look at that, Corey's over here dancing, feeling good. Working the music. They have a nice DJ set up here. They're always playing music, it's pretty sweet. So we are just about ready for our heat race. Whoa, they really moved the disc.
Yeah, that's what Ryan and I were just saying.
We might have to change gear, boys. All right, I guess we're gonna do some talking. I'll be right back after we do some talking. All right, well, just got talking to Buzzy. They moved the disc big time. The reason they moved the disc big time is unfortunately the tire on their sweeper broke. Popped their tire on their sweeper, so Buzzy's dad's in town trying to get that fixed so they can get their sweeper working. So they are now moved the disc up. Basically, they got the R boxes reworking that top groove. I actually told them leave them. He talked about lowering the discs about halfway. I said screw it, just leave them where they're at. Burn that groove in, call it good. So the boys are in the middle of adjusting gear right now before we head up to the track. So, because they were chipping, they'll really chip now. So I'm gonna assist if I need to, and we're gonna get up to the staging. So we'll be back in a little bit. All right, we made some last minute changes on the kart. Like I said, gear change. The boys are now lining up. I'm honestly not 100% sure where they start, so you'll see when I start the race video. So wish everyone luck. Let's see if we can have a good race. Track is different than we ran for practice. It's more of a bigger sweeper now, so we're gonna see what happens.
Good.
Are you chipping?
Just barely.
Good thing to change.
Yeah.
Well, everyone, as you saw, Corey and Dad and Greg had a fantastic race. Corey took the win. Dad got second. Greg got himself into third. Ryan was right there, ready to make a pass too. Features have started. Rookie cages are out there right now. We are currently making some adjustments. Dad's still just a tad tight, so we're gonna make another chassis adjustment with that. Corey really liked his. Once he got on his own, he said he was a little bit tight, so I might do a small change. Again, we need to kind of watch what he's gonna do with this track. So it's kind of a waiting game depending on what we're doing for gear. It'll be a last minute thing. Greg really liked how his was. Turned good. Oh, there's Blake, everyone. How'd you do in your heat?
Second.
Awesome job, bud. Ready to go have fun in the future?
Just gonna send it.
Yeah, that's right, send it. Good luck to you, bud. Thank you. Buzzy's son, Blake, he's one of our fans. So wish him good luck out there racing. As you see, we got Dad working the tires on the resurfacer. Taking off, getting a nice clean layer on there. We washed them between races, now we're resurfacing them. Talked to Ryan, he's gonna make some changes with this caster. See if we can get the kart to be a little more less squirrely-ish.
So think of it as a bike.
Yeah.
If you go, or the Walmart carts.
Yep.
If you're straight up and down, the steering just does this.
Yeah,
but if you take the angle and you tilt it back,
yep,
it'll naturally stabilize it and make it not as
squirrely or wiggly.
Wiggly, right.
Yeah.
So that's just like how a bike works,
Yep.
the rake of the fork.
Yep.
So if you, right. So,
So we're gonna add a little more rake into Ryan's to help him a little bit down the straightaway.
Yep.
And I think once we can get him a little more comfortable feel, because again, that's a brand new kart for him, then we can go from there. If we gotta readjust him a little bit in the corner, we will. But he's doing fantastic for a second night on that chassis, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So Corey's just got done getting his tires done, right?
Yep. And doing cowbells right now.
Doing cowbells, and then probably the old man's, huh?
Oh, that's done.
Oh, shoot, you guys are
We've been
moving.
hustling,
You've been
bro.
hustling, bro.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I was telling everyone we got to watch the track. But depending on where he decides to put them discs,
Is where our gear's gonna change.
correct. So we're gonna have to keep
fun.
eye. It's fun. It's a lot of fun
Yeah,
in it.
dude.
So, but I think we're gonna keep on hustling.
Yeah.
Get done. Get ready for maybe a last minute gear change, and we're gonna go from there.
Yep.
So, all right, we'll be back a little bit.
See y'all.
All right, everyone, we are back. Did some talking with Dad. We are making a cross change for sure, and we're gonna make a weight change too. See how the chassis responds. Depending on how it is, we might have to make some tire changes for next time. But again, making notes, learning the chassis. You're still comfortable though, right, Pops?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're still comfortable with the chassis. It's not like the Minicon for you, right?
Yeah, just get my psych up a bit.
Just getting your psycho. We'll get her.
Lineup's out.
So lineup's out. All right, we'll have to check that in a little bit. Ryan, I know, made his changes with
What I heard is I'm all Dad's second row inside, Greg's outside pole.
Oh, there we go.
That's what I heard.
Okay,
So let's try to stay up there and do another 1, 2, 3.
see what we can do.
Yeah.
So the next question is gearing. Basically, it's all gonna come down to how Buzzy decides to move the discs.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to wait, I think, a few more races till they make the decision where they put them, and then we will make our decision on what we're doing.
Yeah.
So Ryan's like over there going, I want consistency. I'm over here going, it's dirt racing. But all right, we're gonna finish up what we're doing, and we'll be back in a little bit. All right, everyone, it is now feature time. We're at the grid lining up. Corey's pole. That's third, second row inside. Greg is outside pole. Ryan, I believe, is taking up the tail. He's just looking for some nice consistent laps out there. See what the changes we made will help. So we're about ready to get to go time. They're strapping in as we speak. Junior wing features out right now, and then they're going to be heading out. So wish the boys luck. Let's see what we can do. Way to go, Corey! That is win number 4.
We need a different color sticker. Oh, is that what we're doing?
Oh, baby! Woo! Thanks, sir.
All right, well, we took a 1-2. Greg, I think, was 6-ish. Ryan did not finish last. That boy worked. We're going to have to work on his air pressures, though. He's a little heavier, and he was bouncing, so we're going to have to work on his air pressures. We're going to head over to Victory Lane. Tell Corey, great job. Tell the old man, good job. We did a 1-2. I'll be back a little bit with the boys.
Holy shit.
Wow. Corey lining up. Feature number 4.
Yeah.
Whoa, buddy. 9.72 seconds.
We're cooking.
Wow. Track rubbered up a little bit. Got fast. We didn't change gear. We could have dropped the tooth. It would have been close.
So have been too much.
Slightly chipping here, I don't think it's gonna hurt you.
No.
But you get out of the camera view?
I did.
I got her on earlier, so when I did my walkthrough, I got her.
Cammy takes a crap ton of pictures, posts them all over social, but she don't want to be in the vlog. So we had a fantastic night. Corey, you swept. Son of a bitch, you swept. Where's the broom? He swept. Just realized it. Hey, you're doing a good job over there, Ashley. Keep up the good work, huh? Let's see here. Corey won, of course. Dad got second. He got down to 977. Wow. But that new chassis is working.
I thought I was going
We made some we made some changes to it. He responded. He now just says he needs to work on his driving, basically. Greg, I think you got 6th. I think Ryan got 7th, but we'll double check my race pass.
Ryan was ahead of me.
Oh, was he?
I think so. There was
Oh.
only one cart behind me. It was the white one.
Oh, okay, I could be wrong. I don't know. We'll have to check my race pass. Either way, he had a good heat race. He still had a good, he led. You were 3rd for over half that race.
Yeah.
So you
And
still had a good race.
It got in my head.
Yeah.
I got in my head.
Racing, man. It's all here.
Yep.
Where'd Cammy? She run away?
Yeah.
Brian, I think, did a fantastic job tonight. We made some changes to his caster. That helped with his wiggleness down the straightaway. We're gonna keep tuning that, but he was right there, man. He looked good. Track rubbered up. I didn't expect it to rubber up, but we laid rubber down. So good racing by everyone. That race went green to checkered. We didn't have a caution at all in our races. Now that I think about it. Dang. So thanks again for Buzzy for giving us a great track to race at. He threw us curveballs. We reacted how we had to, but it was.
That's what makes it fun.
It was. Now Ryan's like, I don't want that. I want consistency. But you know what? It made it fun. And you know what? It taught him how to drive differently in different driving styles. So he might not agree with me, but he learned stuff. Corey Brandon, huh? Freaking 7 foot tall over here. I'm literally looking up at him.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to get.
Brandon's our cousin, comes and supports us. We really appreciate it. Unfortunately, your dad didn't make it, huh?
No, he didn't make it.
Must have been busy doing something, so maybe we'll see Willie next time. Willie sponsored us last year. He's actually the one that got us the tires to come race here, but he sold his business. Life is throwing him some curveballs, but he's smiling and he's happy, and that's all you could ask for.
Keeps on keeping on.
Keeps on keeping on. It is what it is. So we need to load up. We got a 2.5-ish hour drive home, get a little sleep, meet up in the shop, and get ready, depending on weather, for Mississippi Thunder. Well, according to my wife, it's 80% now, so she's still being optimistic. She's trying, huh? She's trying so hard.
I'm not sure if this is right, but it says I got 5th, I think.
Oh, maybe you did.
No, it's not right. It's definitely not right. I'm just on entries. But I
So,
can find it.
with that being said, thanks for watching. I hope we provided you some good racing, a good vlog. Like, subscribe, comment, share. If you haven't picked it up, some Bush Apple, get yourself some. Not a sponsor, but maybe someday. With that said, ring that bell to get the goodness, and we'll catch you in probably at the races tomorrow night. If not, shop day. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.